a class of people that feel targeted by this regulation would be the Danfo buses. You said earlier that it's more about safety than revenue generation, but the Danfo buses feel targeted, and with the harsh economic situation, the regulation failure to meet the regulation, a breach of the regulation would attract a fine of 20,000 naira or 50,000 naira in extreme cases. How does the government respond to this particular concern that the Danfo buses are struggling to make ends meet in the first place, these transport drivers?
You must agree with me. The attitudinal behavioral pattern of these Danfo drivers on Lagos route over months is becoming unbecoming, and there must be a measure to curtail all their excesses. Part of the measures, apart from the deploying of technology, the Ministry of Transportation is equally piloting a program called the BRI, Bus Reform Initiative. It has started around Lekki Ajazis, where companies will be given franchise to operate as a group. Their buses will be numbered, and they will be given a maximum standard. The vehicle must be roadworthy. Color will be given to them, so whenever they commit any traffic infractions, they will be easily identified. Basically, we are doing everything, crossing all the T's and dotting the I's, to make sure that traffic management in Lagos State is efficient, effective, and smooth.
But is the state government considering other approaches to punitive measures for those who may breach this law or regulation without necessarily an extreme fine of 50,000 naira, particularly because of the economic situation? If you are listening in on the conversation, there are calls for maybe a confiscation of the vehicle for a particular period of time, community service, which is more popular and even more humbling than a fine.
Madam, basically, we shouldn't be talking about the fine. As I mentioned earlier, the main motive behind the deployment of the technology is voluntary compliance, safety on all Lagos roads. Life has no duplicate. People should obey laws primarily. That's what the MOT is talking about. And a lot of sensitization has been done before the deployment of these cameras.